Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Adelina and I make videos about living in this tiny house on wheels and living a more intentional life. Today is recipe day, and today I am going to show you how to make an Instant Pot recipe. I get a lot of requests for Instant Pot recipes. If you watch my channel for a while, you know how much I love my Instant Pot. And apparently I'm on a soup stew kind of a kick lately. I guess because it's raining again outside and it's cold, and soups and stews are always so nice and hearty. So today I'm going to show you how to make Instant Pot potato, ham, and corn chowder. Super easy to make, really delicious, and very hearty, and it's something that your whole family will love. So let me show you what the ingredients are, and then I'll show you just how easy this is to make. Here are the ingredients for our potato, corn, and ham chowder. We've got 4 cups of diced hash browns, frozen hash browns, 1 cup of diced onion, it's about a medium onion, 1 cup of diced pepper, red, green, yellow, I happen to have this orange, 1 can of whole kernel corn, some ham. Now, this recipe obviously was originally not vegan, so I'm making it vegan, and I am using the Tofurkey plant-based ham. Comes looking like this, and we'll be chopping that up. The ham also comes with a packet of gravy that I will save for something else, but this is what it looks like. It can be hard to find, but it's actually quite good. And then we are also going to be using some bouillon, some minced garlic, some Italian seasoning, onion powder, and the original recipe called for crumbled up bacon. I'm going to use a little bit of this bacon seasoning that I bought, this everything bacon seasoning. I actually got this online. And then we need some cream. This is the Earth's Own half and half. I often buy the heavy cream one for cooking, but this is all that the store had, so we're going to use that. We are not going to be using that, and we're going to be using our Instant Pot. Oh, and I almost forgot, there's always something. Some cheddar cheese, this Violife cheddar cheese, or whatever cheddar cheese, vegan cheddar cheese that you like. The Dea cutting board cheddar also works well. So next, I'm going to chop up the ham, and we're going to throw everything into the Instant Pot, and you'll see just how fast and easy this is to make. All right, I have gone ahead and cubed up my ham. I've got 2 cups of cubed vegan ham, the Tofurkey brand. The first thing we're going to do is we're just going to throw everything into our Instant Pot. So I'm going to put in the 2 cups of ham, 4 cups of your frozen chunky hash browns, 1 can of whole kernel corn. You don't really have to drain that. 1 cup of chopped onion, which is about 1 medium onion. 1 yellow, red, or orange pepper. I've got an orange one here. Makes about 1 cup, 1 small one. Okay, and so now we're going to do our spices and seasonings. 1 tablespoon. That never works. 1 tablespoon, which is 3 teaspoons, of minced garlic. Now I need a dry teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Oops. Yes, I know there's onion in there already, but just add extra seasonings. And then 1 teaspoon of this everything bacon seasoning. If you don't have everything bacon seasoning, you can just add a little bit more of the Italian seasonings. And the onion powder, or leave it out altogether. What I'm not adding is salt, and I'll add pepper at the end. And that's because the ham is salty and so is the bouillon. And speaking of the bouillon, we have 2 cups of veggie broth bouillon of choice. And that's all for now. We're going to add the other ingredients at the end. So give this a really good stir so that everything's mixed together. Now it's going to be not super soupy, but there's going to be obviously 2 cups of liquid in there, enough for it to cook. And so now what we're going to do is put our lid on. Set your Instant Pot to sealing and cook it for 5 minutes. Manual on high pressure for 5 minutes, and it will automatically start on its own. And then once it beeps, we're going to do a quick release and we'll add the rest of our ingredients. This is how simple this is. Except for the chopping of the onion and the peppers, there's basically nothing to do other than to assemble. So I will see you back here when this is done and I've quick released it. I've quick released the pressure and now I'm opening it up. I'm not sure if you can see that. So we're going to add 1.5 cups of the heavy cream or creamer. The original recipe, which I will link down below, which is not vegan, calls for sour cream and creamer, but I don't have sour cream and I don't see buying it just for that. But you can see how it looks really good. And now we're going to add our cheddar cheese, and it's about 1 cup or 1 big handful, or as much as you want. I'm going to add 1 big handful of the BioLife cheddar. To start, I might add some more a little bit later. Certainly going to garnish with a little bit, and then stir that so that the cheese can melt. The residual heat from the soup will be enough to melt the cheese. And then we're going to give it a taste and see if it needs any salt and pepper. I can't imagine that it's going to need any salt, but we may add some pepper. All right, let's give this a taste. That's good. No, it's not as salty as I expected it to be, but I'm not going to add any more salt. But I am going to add a good bit of pepper. So this is another one of those soups that is perfect on a cold day, and also one that doesn't freeze well because we have the cream in there and the cheese. This doesn't freeze all that well. All right, so let me get some out of here. I'm just going to garnish with just a little bit of the cheese on top just to make it look pretty. And there we go. Now, let's give this a try. I already know it's good, but it's hot, but it's so good. Just delicious. If you had some fresh chives, you could sprinkle those on there, even dried ones. Another super easy. So there you go, guys. Another super easy Instant Pot recipe, winter, cold weather, hearty, warming recipe. Another soup stew recipe, because apparently I'm on that kick right now. But this is what I was craving. Let me know if you want more Instant Pot recipes, because I am happy to make some. This makes a lot. So if you are just one person or just two of you, you may want to half that recipe. So guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, eat good food and be kind. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.